Welcome back to Dantooine. And if I remember things correctly, I'm not wearing clothes for starters. We got caught up solving that mystery. Yeah, we're right at the bridge. So we still have to unfuck this grove as part of my Jedi test. Later, suckers. But I got stuck.
That hurt, This is what I live for.
Hey, Justin. What is with my outfit? We don't have Jedi robes, and we can't cast magic when we have our clothes on, so I have to fight in my pajamas for now. I'm in combat still? No, I'm not. I probably just had some queued up. There we go.
That hurt,
Sandral Grounds. Alright, that just goes to one of the ranches. So there's the Sandral Estate and the Metalli Grounds. So maybe I don't even need to do this part with the bridge. I think the part for the Jedi test might be across the river here. This goes north and this goes south. Which way did I come from? Well, there's something here we never opened, so I think the path north is the way to continue. Oh, whoops. Forgot to switch over the chat. That's being all weird. Think that fixes it? After we fought the Mandalorians. So no, we came from the north because there's no way we walked by these Mandalorians on our way in. Oh, it's empty still. That's weird. What's this way? Sandral Grounds. How much fucking land do these two guys own? Path north, path south. What's over here then? This looks pretty Jedi-ish. Whoops. What happened here? Mandalorian melee shield. Those come in handy. Don't mind me, miss. Oh, I wanted to loot that Mandalorian.
I will be your doom!
What are you doing? What are you doing, young lady? All right, she just won. All right. Because Jedis can deflect blaster bolts. This is where things start to fall apart. Nope, never mind. I win. Oh, I think I just stunned myself with it. I see the problem here. The ultimate showdown. Okay. So I gotta go in there with full health. I have a Mandalorian melee shield I can turn on, though. So I think what I want to do is turn on the melee shield and then force speed and then just walk up to her and rapid fire. I can't remember if Jedi's parry for sure, if they just have a chance to parry. All right. I mean, this is kind of a big deal. We have to be able to kill Jedis to beat this game, so... Not having to do it one-on-one would be the best, but... Mandalorian melee shield protects me from piercing and slashing. What does my lightsaber do? Energy. Don't... No, I think energy is what a disruptor pistol is. There's a regular shield protect. Yep, a regular shield protects me from energy. Energy, sonic, cold, heat, electrical. Okay. I want this. And can you give me anything for energy protection? No? Improved power blast. Will. No, no. Okay. Put your clothes back on. No, don't take your clothes off, because we don't lose that much, do we? Yeah, we only lose 7 AC. Okay. So yeah, force speed, and then the energy shield, and we just walk up to her. I think I can flash mine her, and that's okay. But she might resist that.
I will be your doom!
Okay, we just put it right here. That's for you.
On this will get a nasty shock.
Okay. Very bad luck for you, young lady. This is sneak attack.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
So the flash mine doesn't stun me, but the grenade does. That's weird. Why did you attack me, by the way?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
Have you been corrupting the Cath Hounds, young lady?
Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They like the smell of power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatra. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
You slew your master?
Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I was sent by the council to... No, wait. I've decided... Why are you doing this? Remember, we're consular. When you find a locked door, you have to tell the door you're Jedi consular. Why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
I just want to talk.
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power. I
have no desire. I have to convince her. I purposely rapid fired you so you didn't die. I have no desire to kill you.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Am I seducing her or saving her?
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
It's not your fault.
I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
They'll surely take you back, or otherwise the late side's full of shit.
I should convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark
exactly.
side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Sure.
I thank you, Master Jedi.
Name's
I will
Big
return
Iron.
to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
I'm sure you will. Hey, thanks for the help, Candace. We gotta get you a fucking implant that blocks space magic. Mesh underlay and ooh, battle stimulants. Probably should have actually stuck one of those in my veins when I was fighting her. Zero light side points? I think it was because I just persuaded her rather than spoke to her about the light side. Fuck, we're almost neutral. We need to be light side to wear the armor. The best Jedi robe is light side only.
That hurt, I bet.
Does suck these Cath hounds don't drop anything. What do we have over here? This is just... Okay. So that is where we had to go. Ancient Grove. I really don't want to deal with these stupid farmer problems. Let's go back and report in about how great we are. Who's this? Oh, there you are.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the council? Did you learn anything more about Quatra? What?
Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Oh. Where are they?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Hey, Fat Pep. I like how she just ignored Candace. He's like, man, Jedis are fucking losers. And she's like, so anyway, they're gonna let me train here. I think I just go tell them the good news, don't I? Or was it this guy?
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side. As are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Oh, well, it's been a couple weeks. I'm allowed to be a Jedi. Oh, did you give me some Jedi pajamas? Yes, you did. I gain a whole 1 AC. Watch out. Max dexterity bonus +8. You'd think so, but no. Man. There, now you're not going to stare at my ass. Look like loafers from the front. Just loafers over, gaiters? I don't know. Guess who's a Jedi now?
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Is this modded somehow? No, we're just playing the base game. I really forgot to turn the little sidebar back on. Settings are all wrong from Brigador. What happened to the Jedi who went to investigate?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
Why doesn't Master Vrook like me? What? Who? Why?
Master Vrook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers that lie in your path. He wants you and Bastila to be fully prepared when you finally face Lord Malak. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, Bastila's got it pretty rough on account of the fact that she's not fucking welcome in my party. Get out! You piece of shit. You better know how to pick up landmines.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Fine, I'll fucking look into it.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time, something which carries its own rewards.
I didn't actually ask why I had to do it. I said I would do it, and then everybody fucking ran their mouths. Except Candace, right? Right, homie? Let's go. Oh, look at that! Bastila leveled up. Well, things I'm not gonna fucking care about. Off we go. Can't believe I gotta bring her with me. Am I playing dark side? We're going for light side. Yeah, we're going for light side because Stasis Field is light side and the best robes are light side. Bastilla seems to have something on her mind. Too fucking bad. Have we spoken before? I can't recall. What happened to you? Jesus, they destroyed your homeworld. Let's see. Can I convert the soldier to become light side? I have to talk to him a lot more. Oh, right, we never found your sex bot, did we? Well, a lot of stuff we gotta do, I guess. Unfortunately, now I have to fucking go adventuring with her instead of, Christ. Just if you're gonna force my hand, I'll give you your stupid lightsaber back. There. And she's a Jedi, so she can't wear clothes. I can give you... No, that's it. That's all you get. Don't get fucking greedy.
What?
Huh? I'm here.
Yes?
Levels couldn't hurt on principle. I don't want to level up Bastila. What's happening over here? Hello?
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Take my wife and children?
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Jesus Christ, Candrass. Are these your homies? You go fight that one to the death. I'll deal with the others.
What can I do?
Going somewhere? Nope. I'm such a scoundrel. Alright, here comes the fucking big money. I haven't seen the Mandalorian show. I don't have any Disney subscriptions. Alright, 2 repair kits for T3, who we can't use right now. Ooh, an equipment pack. Okay, had some shit. Mandalorian would probably be the one with the good shit, right? A blaster carbine and a data pad. Mandalorian data pad. Jarg went missing in Sector B, then Riza saw someone moving south of there. Take a couple troops and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate. Well, I already did the terminating part myself. Oh, this looks new. What the hell? Oh, this must be one of the estates, isn't it? Or actually, maybe this is that lady's house, and that droid's like, oh, I hate her, don't tell her I'm here. No, you're Matali. Hello.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Any information you might have would be helpful.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What happened to the droids?
My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
At least you're efficient.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I'll go speak to Nurik Sandrel. This better not be like he has a daughter and they got married.
The only resolution... Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible... Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Make it 2,000 and we have a deal. I cannot be bought. I'll remain neutral.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandrel estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Fine. Also, really, dude? You think a fucking Jedi can be bought off for 1,000 credits? My rate starts at 5,000. Yeah, I got some pajamas when I finished my Jedi test. I don't even know if I want to fight these calf hounds. Almost. Just about there. Alright, I'll fucking walk it myself.
That hurt.
So, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Yeah, let's side with Candace here. Oh, I'm sure there were a bunch, Bastila.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who is serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound, but they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you, Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
You almost had her, homie. We'll get her next time. Which way do we even want to go? Looking for Sandral grounds, I guess. That's the courtyard. Cut through the grove, I guess. Oop. I'm stuck on him. Oh, great. Now I can't. Just need that sneak attack to go off. I think this is the Sandral grounds, so I'm just going to make a break for it. Another batch of Duros and Mandalorians. Let's go, gang. Got a lot of shit out here, actually. A stabilizer gauntlets, another data pad. An adrenaline amplifier. I think that's just a saving throw. Med pack repair kit. Metal case. That was weird. Plasma mines, flash mines, some credits. Alright, let's look at this data pad. Actually, what's the stabilizer? Demo +2. Eh. T3 does the demolitions for us. Jarg went missing in Sector B. Jarg, did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes, and I thought it could jam. Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground within a kilometer. Looks like that's what happened. Do a little save here. These zones can get a little big. I don't want to get screwed. Depend on our autosave too much. We're going to lose a lot of time. Oh, I leveled up. Die! That'll be a free heal. Unfortunately, I'm dead. We got her. Let's get this little thing, actually. Think I might go down here if I'm unlucky. Guy's tougher than he looks. Oh, I'm dead. Because it's queued up. It's not my next action. That's fine. I just awkwardly died there. It's a good thing I saved it too, because we got fucked in the very next fight. Yeah, I'm a little low on health, so let's just level up right now. I get another power. We can take level 3 speed. Oh, that might be blocked by my level. We could take stun, I guess. Remaining points. Let's get treat injury up there. And then for powers, I have to be character level 15 for super speed. So let's take stun. I mean, heal would be nice. It heals everybody around me for 5 plus... my charisma and wisdom modifiers are shit, so like maybe 2. So 7 plus my level, which I think is 8. Can I get mind tricks? No, I just have just the persuasion. This is what we want here. Stun. 9 seconds, which I think is 3 rounds. Accept. Your awareness needs to go up. And for your feats... Holy fuck, he gets feats fast. So that was the -2 damage. And this is another +1 vitality per level. So that would give him another giant chunk of HP. He doesn't even have anything in dueling, so I mean we want toughness mastered, we want melee weapons mastered, we want dueling mastered. We could get him level 3 implants, but I haven't seen any implants that are good yet. But I would like to max that out eventually. Yeah, so what? I go melee so +1 hit or +1 health for every level he has, which is like another 10 HP. Or +1 armor, +1 attack. Let's just max the toughness out first. I want to see how much health that gives him. He has 126 health now. It's kind of a big deal. And then, oh shucks, I forgot to level up Bastila. Force stun him. Didn't work, help. These guys actually do a surprisingly good job of resisting my stun. Oh shit, that guy got stunned.
This is what I live.
I gotta be a little careful actually. I don't have a lot of force mana. This would be easier without Bastila because we have the little stun gun on T3. Oh, fuck, that worked.
That hurt, I bet.
Any treasure here? No, just a little nook. Get out of the way. Alright, well this is the Sandral Estate, I think. Hello? Jedi Council?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I am not in league with the Metales, but I do need to speak with you.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
I'm allowed inside his house. Fancy. Save that under Vroom.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
This guy isn't telling us something. He might even be lying. I don't trust him.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Uh-huh.
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Do you know something about his disappearance?
My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Cass has disappeared?
Yes, Cassus was my brother. He was working on archaeological digs here on Dantooine when he disappeared. My father blamed Alan Matale and his son. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
What has your father done?
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Tell me what happened?
My father has kidnapped
Oh, Jesus
Shen Matale.
Christ.
He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Alright, we gotta find Cassus. What happened to Cassus?
I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Alan Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
What's the problem between your families?
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassus and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna level you up though.
What can I
'cause
do?
You're just gonna make that fucking noise every time we transition. Attributes, charisma, skills, treat injury. For powers, you can be in charge of heal. I don't know the prerequisites. What the fuck? Oh, she's gotta be level 6. But I have to pick something, don't I? What is this? Force Aura. When this power is activated, the Jedi temporarily grants +2 defense to all saving throws. Okay. Alright. Jesus Christ, I don't want to buy any powers at this tier. Oh, Affect Mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options will appear in conversations as appropriate. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands. I think Persuasion's a better pick here. Because that saves a power slot. Stun droid, sure. How are you not level 6 yet, girl? She has way too many powers. It's a little weird she has so many powers, because I thought consulars get the most powers. Increases the physical attributes and saving throws, sure, whatever. If you're just going to keep making me buy things on her. She gets, oh no, force immunity, stun. I can see that being a problem. No amount of damage or distraction. This feat is always active. It's immune to stun, and then this is immune to paralysis. So that means if we fight people with this trait, we can't use our paralysis power on them. Which, I mean, we can still sneak attack people that Candra's distracts for us. +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. I guess the other good thing about deflecting blaster bolts is they can't do that when we sneak attack, so our strategy really depends on Candra's distracting them. So here we go. When a character is fired upon, an opposed roll is made against the attack, which should be very difficult because I have +10 on my hit. If the result is greater than the attack roll, the blaster bolt is deflected. And if they beat it by more than 10, which I don't think they can ever do because I have such a high hit bonus, it's deflected back at me. Jedi classes receive this feat at the first level. So they get a +6, which my hit bonus still beats that. I have no fucking idea what to do on you. +1 lightsaber, sure. Okay, there. Real power. Thank you. Christ, stop leveling up. Temporarily shuts down all droids. Force shield is actually, no, this only lasts for 20 seconds. This would use up too much force power in a fight if I were to use this on Big Iron. What's this? Energy resistance? Wait, 120 seconds I get a shield. That's nice. Let's just... That's dark side. Keep this light side shit going. Stop learning powers. Jesus Christ, Bastila. I don't want anything. All right, she gets stasis, so she can help me stun. Okay, there.
Yes?
Oh, that fucking took a while. So I can rescue this guy, but I feel I'm supposed to find Cassus. He's an archaeologist, so he would be in some ruins. And we still haven't found that lady's missing droid, so there's definitely a part of Dantooine we haven't found yet. This is promising, especially if there's something up here.
I'm here.
No, I want the fucking sneak attack on this guy.
That hurt, I bet.
Get the fuck off me!
That hurt, I bet.
Yeah, I guess I could learn Force Heal, because I don't always need my Force mana out of combat. Definitely can't cast it in combat. So where's this go? Does this go to the courtyard, or does this go to, this goes Metallic Grounds? There's a screen I'm missing. Does that go to the courtyard? Strange Ruins. So I don't know how the archaeologist could be trapped in there if it was sealed up, but that might be where I have to go. Do you happen to have any maps? Okay. What are you selling? Definitely having some money trouble. Because I have a bunch of shit that's not really worth a lot. I don't want those. Sell the +1 strength gauntlets. And we'll probably never use those, but I'll hang on to them just in case. Blaster Carbine. Created initially by Gungus X Weapons, Blaster Carbine rifles have become very popular in recent years, helped by falling prices due to competition from other companies. Why would I... What, this is 1 to 8. This is 2 to 11. Okay. Vibro Double Blade. Oh, this is what Bastila started with. Ultrasonic vibrations make this double-bladed sword exceptionally deadly. A rare Akani Cortosis weave protects it against lightsaber sparring damage, ensuring effectiveness even against Jedi and Sith. The double-bladed sword is capable of inflicting more damage, but it's also less precise than the single-bladed variant. Oops. I sold it by accident. See, this guy doesn't give 100 for a computer spike. Maybe this was a bad guy to sell stuff to. I really want to get this Cassis Fet's battle armor for Candra's. Yeah, I think we just want to go into the Strange Ruins. But I am worried that if I don't... That also might be the trigger that makes him kill the sun. Could go either way. Just making a break for it. I don't feel like fighting these chumps. Okay, that was weird. I don't think this was blocked in any way. That guy might be down here. A language that I don't recognize? Yeah, Grungo Bochungi, what the fuck are you speaking? I still don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke,
Yes, I
it was
pieced
as
that
the
together
droid
too.
can
Please
probably
don't talk.
understand us. The only problem is it may not.
Ah, I understand that. I recognize this language.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Why are you here? How long have you been here?
Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Who are these builders you keep talking about?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Maybe the builders refers to the Sith? Mm-hmm. Have you seen a builder recently? That's a no. What's the Starforge? What's it do?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Where is the Starforge? Oh.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
How can I prove myself worthy?
Revan and
Okay.
Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay, good talk. Jedi Knight Robe. Hello. Actually, I think that's worse than what I have. My defense goes up by 1. Members of the Order typically wear plain or unassuming garments, but this variant offers the additional protection needed by Jedi influencing important events. I'm a Jedi Knight now. You know what? I don't like this. I like the humility of the brown bathrobe. Hey, wait, I gave you a special power for this, didn't I?
Yes.
Consider yourself disabled. I actually think he passed the check. Oh, whoa, that's hot.
You cannot win.
My gun's not working.
That'll show you.
What?
You know, could you guys just get the fuck out of the way?
I'm here.
Sure.
Because if I could sneak attack this guy, we wouldn't be in this predicament. There we go.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Thank you. Attempt to slice the ancient system. Oh, if only I had T3. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Talk to the computer? The computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. The computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens at the front of the ancient machine. Insert my datapad. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Hersiki, Jesufs Uen So Ha Itasukuf. Retrieve my datapad. Or talk to the computer again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. It'd be grassland, oceanic, and arboreal. Breaking life seal. Alright. Looks like it didn't break my life. Ooh, wreckage. A droid motion sensor type one. That might be handy. Save this underneath just in case we weren't supposed to come in here.
Yeah.
Go get him, Candace.
That hurt, I
Oh, I'm dumb. I should go double ion. They're all robots. Did he just freeze him in carbonite? There we go. Can I loot you? No. Alright, what's this one want? Just talk to it again. Insert my data pad. Talk to the computer. Perfect. The 3 primary death-giving seed world types, so it'd be desert, volcanic, barren. Okay. I think I opened the door. Yes. You want to heal
What can I
yourself
do?
here? Alright, that's
Sure.
pretty dumb. That'll come in handy when I learn Cure.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What the hell is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
What the fuck does the Starforge do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have clues I have to go find?
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
It seems I'm responsible for a lot of shit, even though I don't have a lot of money to buy stuff. Fucking Republic should be bankrolling that body armor for Candra's. I have a plus 12 to hit now on my main hand. I didn't find Cassus. Uh-oh. Okay, good. It said courtyard. I thought it was going to teleport me right to a cutscene.
You're dead.
It looks like we might just need to break that guy out of the house and then play it by ear after that. Later, sucker. Wait. These are both Matali grounds. Would you guys hurry up? Where's the other one? Oh, she's behind you. Okay. Minor downside to the super speed, they can't keep up. Actually, what else does he have on his property? Oh, they want to fight. Oh shit, the Mandalorians are back. Actually, he looks a little different. That one's red.
That hurt, I bet.
I'm here.
So we'll save this one under a should have do. We have some staggered saves here. I'm really worried we broke that kidnapping quest. Huh, these ones are in a talking mood.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Not so fast. I'm going to put down this landmine, and you're going to be in for a bit of a treat.
Didn't work.
That'll show you.
Alright, it didn't work. He just sent me to Jedi heaven.
Yeah?
I think I actually want the melee shield, then, if that's the guy that gets me. Alright, we also need the super speed. Alright, let's go.
Ah,
now
I will...
Didn't work.
Didn't work. Plant the goddamn landmine.
Didn't work.
Oh god, because it's average. I'm too stupid to place it.
You cannot win.
Didn't work.
Now's not a good time. Now's not a good time. Just fucking place it. Alright, well. Wasted too much time trying to stun this guy. We should just kill everybody else and have Candra's tank it. That guy's fucking tough, though. So yeah, forget the landmine. We just want to throw a stun grenade. Get out of the way. It's fucking very frustrating to get stuck on your party members.
What can I do?
Yes?
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble. I will...
I'm gonna grenade him, because otherwise he'll run up and dodge it. Grenade him, and then grenade him, and then we'll just see what happens. And then you stun me? What the fuck?
This is what
Yeah, it seems like the trick is to always get the goons, because the tough guy's always got enough tricks up his sleeve.
This is going to be fun.
Alright, she's dead, so we've got about 1 second to shoot him. I think we're fine now. Yep. Items lost. Oh, the data pads. What pose is that blue guy making? He's just dead. He must have had some dope shit on you. Yeah, 2 lightsabers he stole. Cardio regulators. Sonic nullifiers. Man, he had the whole fucking grab bag. Oh, I forgot to dope up. I think, isn't this from the last batch of Mandalorians I butchered? What's this? Yeah, +3 fortitude. I don't even know what a fortitude save entails. What do we have here? Sonic nullifiers. Damage resistance against Sonic. Replacing bulky ear protection. These items make use of newly developed counterwave nullifiers, an innovation pioneered by shipyard workers, not the military. Oh, fortitudes for stuns? I might need to start wearing those if I'm not going to stealth. Let's not.
Yes?
Are those guys fighting something?
How can I help?
No, 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 sorry, never
Can I
mind. They, what the fuck? Oh, it's the flamboyant protocol droid, I think, yep. He might not make it. Oh, there's the cave. That must be where Cassis is. Hope we have time to salvage that quest.
That hurt.
How did I miss this screen? It's right next to the house. Go home to your master.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid.
Oh, why were the Cathhounds attacking you?
Who knows? They are beasts and have been very aggressive of late. I am sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Where you going?
Not so much as where I am going to, but where I am going away from. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
Oh. All the time?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
Are you suicidal?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
Oh. So, sending him back doesn't actually fix anything, but killing him seems rude, even if it is a droid. I think we have to destroy him and then tell the truth.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Power off. Let's go. The Crystal Cave. The hell is a Kinrath? It's that. Go get it.
I can feel it.
This is what I knew.
Let's
That
make
is
this
a
quick.
little tough, frankly. God damn it. Stuck on him again.
I'm here.
I think that also neutralizes poison, doesn't it? No. You'll be fine. Alright, I kind of wish that stun missed now. Really? I want you to hit this one.
You cannot win.
Okay.
Yes?
Huh? Yes?
A crystal formation, a lightsaber crystal. I don't want this shit. We're looking for the dead archaeologist guy. Well, I hope he's not dead. A Kinrath egg. These fragile eggs could be easily destroyed, snuffing out the innocent life within. Alright, that's definitely a dark side thing. Alright, ultimately, I didn't get what I wanted. Because I thought we were going to find Cassus.
So be it. You cannot win. The Force fights with me.
That's all that sorted. That stun really likes to miss. I think maybe my stats are too low.
The Force fights with me.
I have great stats for blast and not as good stats for stunning, it seems. Alright, looks like we do have to break that guy out. I was hoping that the brother was somewhere. Should have do. Hmm? They're all robots. We want double ions here. None of us are actually good at picking up mines. Thank you very much, Bastila, for not letting us bring T3. This actually really sucks. This is like the perfect place to have T3 computer parts. Oh, there's a level for me. I get a new power. Might be able to get level 2 stun. Again, like no skill points now is the problem. Oh, here we go. Feats. Do I want any Jedi powers? Ooh. This feat adds +2 to the difficulty check for all saving throws against my powers. So it's just harder and harder to resist me as I go. +4. What's this one? +2 defense. Oh, I didn't take this. +1 attack bonus with blaster pistols. That's pretty good. Let's master our 2-weapon fighting, though. And then for powers, I want level 2 stun. Yep. They get stunned for 12 seconds, and the difficulty is 5, plus my level, plus my wisdom and charisma, +2, I think, because I'm consular. And then, yeah, this is restricted by armor, but we can't wear armor because of master speed, so it doesn't matter. Take that. I think my mana pool's also going up because I'm a consulate. There's the sister. That's the door to go outside. Okay, there's something in there that I really want to... Well, we can actually just do this.
What can I do?
Christ, she just keeps leveling up. Skills. More powers. Jesus Christ, you still don't get level 2 heal. What the fuck would I... There's not enough light side shit I even care about. Oh, here we go. All party members. This is what I want. Not too concerned about what it actually does because we're going to cycle her out as soon as we're allowed to. More awareness, please. For feats? Man, another feat? I thought you just fucking had one. So yeah, max fortitude. He's got this. I mean, we could max his power attack, which would be complete overkill. Plus 10. So you get plus 2 damage. Or we can go plus 3 and plus 3 defense. I think I want to go master dueling. Yeah, for how fucking fast he keeps getting feats, I don't think we have to worry about running out before I'm playing level 3. Let's go towards dueling here. That gives him plus 1 defense.
Yes?
What? No problem. Got it.
I gotta be careful though, because my security is gonna start to fall behind if I keep going treat injury.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
I'm gonna get you out of here in a second, fella. Well, if this was the wrong choice, we can at least get some treasure. Response package, I want to say, is going to be Dex. Ooh, there's some dress up there for Candrace, I think. Checking for treasure chests I forgot to open, like this one. A prison key. I guess that's if I somehow snuck in the back without the sister's help.
No problem. Got it.
Your ranch house is a bit of a shithole for how big you made it. I think we got everything.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I am here to rescue you.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
What? Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia.
Oh.
She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take... How can I get you to come with me?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why do your families hate each other so much?
My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
He won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
She promised she'd meet us at the gates.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia.
Like how he's holding the cattle
Goodness,
prod.
you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Shen's father promised me a reward. It was no problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
It was actually really easy.
But surely we can...
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Oh no, was Cassus trapped in his house? No, because the son would have commented on it. You need to calm down, homies.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
Will you go with Shen?
Rahasia, You will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
Do not try to force them to return.
You expect us to just let them leave?
Oh, Jesus.
Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahaesha.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
You don't need to fight anymore.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Well, I got light side points. We'll worry about the paperwork later. Let's go back home and get Bastila the fuck out of my party. I can just do this. Boop. Oh, right, we gotta tell that lady her sex bot died. I think there was also a guy that wanted the crystals, I'm guessing. And I kind of just brushed him off. We are getting close to the end though, remember. These are short ones at nighttime. Good ending point though. We found the map to the Star Forge and we maybe diffuse that blood feud. I doubt it. I think that's all the Dantooine quests sorted out though. Have we spoken? You look a little out of place, John.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I have, apparently. Neat. I killed them.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Oh, there's no need for a reward.
No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the Council of your great deed.
1,000 credits, man. Wish everybody had their daughter killed by Mandalorians. Bad news about your dildo bot.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Huh. Didn't give me an option to tell her what happened. I'm sure she'll be fine. Jedi? Thought I did a pretty crackerjack job of being a Jedi.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
No, yes, it was an incomplete star map. Something called a Star Forge?
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Oh.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge.
I'm ready to get some light side points.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
I have to do it myself. Bastila can't come, obviously.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There are others I want to join me? What the hell are you talking about?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
When do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all-too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Same, man. So that cat lady's joining us. She can go in there with the other people I'm never going to use. The important thing is I get Bastila the fuck out of my party and put T3 back in. Actually, you're the guy that gave a shit about crystals?
Mickey Grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogeshapong.
Man, he is way too fucking chatty. He's probably a Sith spy.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gondona chuka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno bamulera chikun. Slimo podona.
What could be more dangerous than the Sith?
Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolpa bank waleo ganda naru chuchut.
Spooky monsters? Tyrion Tatek? Why are you telling me this? They're force resistant, but that's why I use blasters. Why are you worried about them?
다 공주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹고 같이 주이다 보던가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나르고 통하이트웜 지지 좀 룸파 니타 포에 티키토 돌바다 봉과레요
The Great Hunt?
카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라치군 슬리모포도나 위 이타난다야다 와타 유마 와마 호호난데텍 아 룬더 디호던가 군 헝카비 오늘 군배
The Jedi just killed them?
카치군 이다하던가 카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라치 위 이타난다야다
Ooh, on Korriban.
와마 호호난데텍 아 셔뚱니 룬더 디호던가 군 헝카비 오늘 군배스 칭 발라물레 통키
The work of killing the Terran Tatek.
카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라치군 슬리모포도나 룬디호동가쿠
I think we'll do Korriban next.
디호동가군 헝카비
Get rid of this force vampire.
칭 발라물레 통킹바 누노텍 독닝 셔툭 위 이타난다야다 와타 유마 와마 호호난데텍 아 셔 카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll go there first, like an idiot.
카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라치
Well, let's just get there right now. Get the shitty cutscenes out of the way that my capture card hates. Maybe Kratos wants to do business.
아추타 원가 군비스 돌비
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm a Jedi now, yes.
원가 군 헝카비 제도바도 와는 이디보 카치군 이다하던가 아추타
What have you heard about the Mandalorian Raiders, by the way?
룬더 디호던가 군 헝카비 오늘 군
They are the scum who could not stand defeat and fled the final battles. They do us no credit.
제도바도 와는 이디보보 동나붕샤 카치군 이다하던가 이킹 아추타
What do you have for sale?
제도바 무조샥
Ooh. Oh, right. This is super expensive. That's why I didn't buy it. They had the breath mask, which actually that makes me immune to poison. I'm going to buy this because I can stand on gas mines with it. Yeah, it's like I'm not making any money. Hopefully that will stop being a problem when we Now I don't fight with lightsabers. We get rid of these crystals. Ooh, sigil crystal. I have 3,000 credits, but we need, I think, what do they want? Like 15,000 for that sweet battle armor? Awareness plus 4. We'll be putting that on Candrass. What's the response package? Dexterity, I figured. Landmine. So this is a problem, is I am too stupid to place the landmine from what I can tell. So I might need to start putting points in demolitions, which I can't because, well, I think it's a cross-class skill to begin with. And now that I'm a Jedi, I get like no skill points on level up. Well, these are worth shit. Some droid plating. Alright, let's go. Off to Korriban. I think that's where the Jedi armor I want is. I think one of those dead Jedis had good armor. How do I get on my fucking spaceship? Suppose we should take a moment to talk to our homie.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you give me some adrenal stim? Can you hook me up, brother? Do you have any more stories?
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our Basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
You dropped from orbit riding a droid?
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
Oh, some fight. I want one.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
It's a good story, brother.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Alright, let's get to Korriban. Probably had to do one of those. I don't know if it's a random chance every time we go somewhere, or it's just forced the very first time we visit a new planet we have to do that turret game. Ooh, supplies. There's a store of emergency food. Alright, that's not what I expected. No bombs. Oh, I guess that's the my bank. This is where we all sleep. Hey, little fella. Do you even advance if I speak to you? You don't talk much, do you? Just chime in if you ever had any advice. He gets it. Oh, look at that. You got some new clothes. Because you're a real Jedi, I guess, or something now. Congrats. This is where you're going to spend the rest of your life, though. I'm not going to use you. This fucking ship is roomy. Jesus. This is the galaxy map, the Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you're ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. A destination is still stored in the Ebon Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. What? Manan, Korriban, Kashyyyk, Yavin. These coordinates point to a small space station orbiting the gas giant Yavin. That's weird. Let's go to Korriban, though. Terrain, a volcanic mountain range. Native species, none. I will be docking at the Dreshday settlement. Off we go. First is, what is this?
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Well, well, well.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Too many cutscenes. Can't sleep. So, what I was about to say before that little sequence with Malak is the reason we're doing Korriban first is there's a particular set of armor I want for the...
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered.
It looks like it was in a cave.
During the vision, I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
It might be better if you never come with me.
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Oh no. Darn. Oh jeez, that sucks. Let's get going. What do you fucking want? What? Oh, who cares about the emergency food? Fuck off. Someone's been eating all the Slim Jims, Big Iron. You'll fucking live. God damn it, Zalbar. Alright. Robot Candrass. Oh, he's only level 8, actually. He's way behind, because fucking we dragged her on for a bunch of XP. Unless he's gonna be, like, slingshotted up to me as soon as I add him. Which he is. Isn't that a side quest for another character? Well, I already have the characters I want is the thing. He's in charge of demolitions. And then repair. And then for feats, what should we give you, little fella? Huh, there's actually really nothing else to take on him. I mean, we can give him bonus health, and the flat damage reduction would help keep him alive. No, we should probably take the attack bonus with blasters. There you go. He has 100 health. He has 140 health. I have 88 health. I need to be the most careful. But this is a great spot to stop off. We're here on Korriban. Hopefully we can fight that Force Vampire next time. Find the armor, assuming that it's where I think it is. But hopefully that'll be tomorrow. So thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time with more Big Iron.